Hello everybody, and welcome back to Void War. I'm having so much fun playing Void War, even when I lose. I love the game. I'm going to run this ship back. I think I'm going to use the Cyber Fused because I don't... Actually, I mean, a Witch could be good. 25 HP. You know what? I'm mixing up. I'm taking the Witch. They're not the most powerful, but... a psychic power that does damage plus 25 I think is a good break point in terms of hit points. Like, there are some enemies that have 20 and the classic Doom Bolt 15 isn't enough. So I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to do the classic move you here. You know what? You're going to man here. Deathbolt on 1. Bloodspear on 2. Summon Thrall on 3. Okay. Early Shaman Merchant is good. Invest less into Blood Spears because the 60-second cooldown when you don't summon a Thrall is egregious. Don't want to do that. But more psychic projectiles could always be good. Abnormally high temperature readings. I'll send one of my crew to rescue them. My husk was injured and in exchange I got a husk. Well, it could be worse. That was a fat beat. Yeah, alright. I want combat though, because I need money. Please. Not really what I'm looking for, if I'm being honest. 30 hit points, 15, 30. Okay, well. I'll deathbolt you and you'll feel terrible. My siege missile isn't even powered up, that's embarrassing. Oh, the Thrall I just got is now dead, so that's cool. My sensors are offline, unfortunate. I wonder... Now's probably a good time to use this. Please, before the fire hits us. Okay, annoying that we lost a Thrall in exchange for a Thrall, but to be fair, nothing really happened. Chromic Vessel, I pursue it. I pursue the Chromic Vessel. My missile system is on fire. I'm going to vent the entire 4 of the ship. I see you in there. Killed him. Okay. You have no systemless room, so I can't even one-shot you with a missile. So I won't. I'm going to assume that there's someone in here healing or repairing. Killed someone, that's for sure. Let's get another Thrall going. It's an Ion Storm? Yeah, it's an Ion Storm is what's happening. That's fine. You know what? You're dead, actually. You're dead even after the 60-second, or even with the 60-second cooldown. Okay. Got him. Close all doors. Open all doors. And close all doors. Good. If you could repair that for me. Alright. I think I should have someone man the sensors. Just so I can see what's going on the enemy ship. Okay, let's trade. Flaming projectile, flaming projectile. Healing projectile. Soul spear. Really? That's soul spear for half price normal soul spear. The high magic is just so good as well with the etheric gate. But I think we have to have a Ghoul Magus, right? A second Ghoul Magus? Summon 2 ghouls in target room for 10 credits, why not? We could purify, okay. Or we could soul spear. Let's grab a second soul spear. So you can have a second power. I think you. So 1, 2. No, 1, 2. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I'm good with that. I should probably put them into some crew positions. But for now, here's how we're going to do it. So we go 4, 5, 6. So while he's summoning his crew member, which takes 10 seconds, he can use 8 seconds to fire a regular soul spear. Okay. See what I got going on? Now, there we go. With any luck, everybody goes in here. And we doom bolt everybody in this room. Which wins us the fight instantly. And we leave. Okay. That went really well. So there's nothing here, which is fine. I'll have my ghouls. Yeah. Okay. So. Just I'm positioning my fingers correctly. I attempt to stop them. Moving to attack. Perhaps I say 4 toxic gases on my ship. That's a bit rude. You're fine with it. I don't like my captain being poisoned, but I actually think he's tough enough to be fine. They're also poisoned? Okay. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to summon a thrall. And then we'll summon a fella. Okay, and then we can... Oops, then we can blood spear that, I think. Doom bolt them in here. Blood spear that. Blood spear that. Might as well. Blood spear the shields. I don't see why not. Summon another fella if we can. Summon another thrall. A couple more soul spears. Yeah. Man, I think we're actually gonna kill the crew here. Yeah. 10 HP to Machine Priest. It's just not really... It's not really... We've got no Machine Priests. I'll take the fleshy reagents. Oh, and one fear. Which is fear all nearby crew for 10 seconds as a psychic power. I could give that to my captain because she doesn't want to ever be too far from combat or too far from piloting. Okay. I feel pretty good. I'll attack the equipment transport. I'm still not entirely sure what that means. You know what I mean? In terms of like what's on an equipment transport ship. 30 and 30? Wonder if they will... Yeah, I was wondering if they would both react to the intruders. Wow. One med drone. Oh, good. One whole med drone. I don't really want to rest. You know what? We're doing the corrosive gases because I think more combat is more scrap is good. Okay, so I'll summon some ghouls. I mean, I'll also soul spear that. You infested my guy. That's disrespectful. So my hope is that, yeah, they all seem to like react to the threat pretty aggressively, and they're dead. Okay, let's leave before the corrosive gases do anything. The loop of summon a fella. The summoned fellas cause everybody nearby to freak out a little bit and then kill everybody in there. This might not work so well because they're not gonna all make their way. Yeah, I didn't think they would. That's fine. Can still do that to you. I'm dead. Perfect. The ship must have already been injured. I think I want to hit the merchant. Again, because modules can be amazing. Modules can change the game with what's going on your ship. Sealed container for 15 scrap? Why not? Again, one psychic shriek? I mean, I have no use for it right now. But summoning ghouls in an enemy room triggers everybody to come in. Follow it up with a psychic shriek, which gives my guys time to fight a little bit. They're not going to be doing them much, right? But they fight a little bit. Followed up with a death bolt to kill some of the weaker enemies. Oh, could be mighty nice. Unfortunately, in order to do that, I need another Psyker. Which, as you know, means visiting a shaman merchant, which, as you know, your boy loves to do. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do that. I only have 5 evasion? Oh, because you're doing something. Alright, so we're going to death bolt both of you. Which actually went really well. And then we're going to... They have no weapons. Oh, I hit their engines, I suppose. My God, Magus! I didn't realise he summoned something on my ship. I hate that. Okay, get out of there. And you get out of there. Just go and find whatever was here. It's him. Kill him. Okay. Okay, you killed my animate dead ghoul megas. I'm displeased with this turn of events. I want it to be known. I'm going to summon a Thrall. Can you go and repair that for me? Okay, so we've got them killed. Well, you know what? A servo husk who can perform some combat and potentially hold a piece of equipment. Why wouldn't we? Okay. -1, I contact the colony. I'll defend the colony, sure. Nothing happened? I thought I was going to actually fight. So they fired at me, I'd lost our whole point for nothing? You dumbasses. Okay, you're going to man that. You're going to man that even though I don't really need you to. Then we're going to go to the merchant, the mechanic merchant. Going to see what they got going on. Heal extra crew is nice. First time you fire a damaging weapon, its damage is doubled. Your ship can evade spells. Oh shit. See, that could be real nice. Slows all crew on enemy ship. Oh, that could be wicked as well. I think we get the gravity generator. And the spectral drives. It's a lot of money to spend, but being able to dodge enemy spells could go crazy. I think we go Death Cult. There's Death Cult, War Cult, Blood Cult, right? And I kind of want Blood Cult, fellas. Bone Shrine. I think we avoid the planetary fortification. We hit the merchant and the shaman merchant. Yeah, I contact them. I offer assistance. They give me 55 scrap. Oh, that's fine. Free scrap. Now, I want to improve our ship before we blow it. Well, maybe I'll save my money up until we reach the first purchase, as it were. So we go 5, 4, 3, 1. You bitch! What did you just do? No, you've I think I might have killed him actually. Okay, then I'll fire a shield piercing shot, and then I'll fire a shield piercing shot. They're dead. Perfect. Bit of scrap, bit of munitions. Okay. Yeah. I think we can save our money up to the first shop. Now, 30, 15, 15. You slow me. You also slow me. You summon a bloat mine. Oh, I've pressed the wrong buttons. My bad. I want to stop him doing whatever he's doing. Because interestingly, I'm summoning a thrall onto the enemy ship. Okay? Wasn't my intention, but I'm doing it. At least I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. So you can cut that annoying shit out. Bit of that. Die, please. Perfect. Why are you dying? You're poisoned? They're dead? Okay. Then we warp really quickly so that you get a heal and don't die. Huge. Okay. Hit him with the old 5, 4, 3. You're annoying, but I'm going to kill you. Because these guys are pretty bad and now you have no evasion. I'll throttle you up. And I'll do it again. Okay. And then I'll probably just keep doing it to your weapons every time I have a thrall available. Your iron weapon's a little annoying. Do that means do that. So we have a slow ship. A slow ship that really benefits from... Oh, 3 of them of that. That really benefits from being able to tank shots. So I think we need improved shields. We might even want a shield charger. Yeah, but let's see what the merchant has. If they have any good modules. Let's see. All non-summoning psychic projectiles deal 1 extra damage to the target ship. That is a must-have. All non-summoning. So the soul spears will now do 2 damage and the blood spear does 2 damage. Perfect. Crew invulnerable breaking. 10 HP to blood cultists. A weapon bay would actually be quite nice. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. Like, what kind of weapons are we even going to put in here? Like, I want one. I want a weapons bay. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy a weapons bay so that we have it for the future. I don't need it now. But we might get a cool weapon from defeating an enemy in the future, and it would be very useful to have that. So, this would be interesting. 5, 4, 3. Now, the death bolt is a non-summoning attacks, which means it does 1 damage. Okay. They're dead. Because all of our projectiles do additional damage. It has to be scrap. I need raw money. Asteroid field is fine. In fact, asteroid field might be preferable. Because I'm going to kill you and take out one of your weapons. Disgusting. I'm going to destroy your... Okay, that's not a projectile. That's fine. gonna destroy your shields. Gonna hopefully destroy your missiles. Yep. And then I'm gonna do it again. Oh, I hit your damn shields. Okay, that's fine. This kills you. Yeah. What a build. Okay. I think there's a world where we actually don't use weapons at all. I didn't realize how effective this would be. By the way, you should go there. You know what? Let me reorder my stuff. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. So 5 is summon. And then I can take my hands off the summoning, basically, and handle everything else. We're going to check the Shaman Merchant, because you never know what we could get from the Shaman Merchant. It could be wicked. Okay. So, we summon a Thrall. I'm going to hit you. You're in here fighting my guy. Annoying that I can't do anything about that. Okay, the fearing didn't work quite how I thought it would. You know what? Get out of there. Got 2 of you in here. Okay. And let me kill you. Perfect. I think summoning the fleshlings was just good to get them distracted. Shaman Merchant. Shaman Merchant, who knows what it could be. Trade. That's really good. Hold on. It's a projectile, which means it does damage. Right? Right? Let's see. I pursue. Nothing happens. Okay, well, if we're doing that, you're going to man that. You're going to man that. You're going to stand here. Okay, this will be interesting to see if it works the way we expect it to work. It has to be a blood cult sector. We're fighting blood cult people, we get something really cool out of this. Now, you go down here. You go down here. Now, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't have to be tied to shortcuts, I think. Oh, we should go to the Gore Shrine for more blood cult fellas. I think. But let's just see. Let's just see. So, this is 9. What do you do? Slow hostiles. So you do that. Oh, 6, 7. Oh, you should. Nope. You should be 8. No, you should be 8. Okay, so 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 1. So they've taken a lot of damage already. You interrupted my summoning. And they're dead. Well, well, well. Feels like that went pretty well. You know what? The summoning is going to be on 0. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay. That way. Okay. Okay. Let's try the Gore Shrine, because more blood cult members in shops could be very useful. Then I need to decide if I'm going to a crew merchant or a regular merchant, or if I even care which merchant I go to. Okay. So we do this, this, this. 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 That. Okay, we kill a lot of people really quickly. Get out of there. These guys are pretty tough, actually. Flare missile. Creates hull breaches. Oh, actually. Pledge myself to the blood god. Offer my blood. Gore Shrine activated. You cannot rest. Fear. Perfect. Going to run into the thrall pit. Alright, get them. Love that. Okay. So I can't go to the Shaman Merchant because I desperately want to fight the major threat. And so I'm not going to go to the regular crew merchant either, because I actually think, even though we don't have any, like, weapons for our crew, I think we're in a really good spot. You know what? Start with hitting that, and then we're going to go bop, bop, bop. That's 5, and then 4, 3. Summon a thrall there. Interrupt. Did I hit my... Oh my god, I shot his projectile at my own shields. I'm so stupid. I'm undeserving. No. Oh, I accepted the surrender. I'm crashing out. I'm the worst to ever do it. Okay. You know what? Forget fear. We're gonna go 2, 3, 4. So 1 is Death Bolt. 2, 3, 4. 5 is that. 0 is that. 6, 7. 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then 9 and 0 are going to be Summon Thrall. So just working out some kinks. Make sure that I don't screw this up. Okay. Macro Lance. Could actually be a really good weapon to use. Okay. All friendly crew explode on death. I wish we could afford it. Applying 5 to 22 damage to all crew at the start of a fight could be really good. 2 elements per shot. Yeah, I just don't know that I have anything here that I want. Well, that I can afford. Let me just move on. Okay, so step 1, I'm gonna death bolt the captain. And then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna summon a thrall, and then bop bop bop. Interrupted my summoning again, which I hate. Okay. Bit of that. My doors are destroyed. That's annoying. You gotta get out of there, bro. Okay, let's leave. Actually, hold on. Boost our shields and then let's leave. Okay. We're gonna kill you immediately. Big fan of that. We're gonna summon a thrall. Then we're going to fire everything in your weapons. Okay, you're gonna die if you're not careful. We are taking some heats. They're dead. We're fine. We're fine. You guys are immune to the poison. That's amazing. Okay. Yeah, I'm scared that we're going to die in the fight to the big boss, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay. Close that up. Buy that just so we can slow down all the enemy crew. I'm going to go here and I'm going to get a hull repair. I think is my plan. 10 hull points up feels amazing. Okay. I've responded to the signal. I'm going to rob the colonists this time. Last time I tried to protect them, nothing came of it. So this time, I'm gonna rob them. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, I have my Psyker reveal nearby life forces. We find an Imperial Scribe. Who has Purify. Interesting. Okay. Why not? I'm not going to the merchant, so I might as well hit up the transport vessel. Relics or armaments? Let's go armaments. Okay. So, we summon a thrall. I'm going to fire all 3 of these at their weapons. Then, like that. Okay, ruining their weapons with 3 basically nothing psychic powers from the get-go is extremely powerful. And they're dead. Yeah. More of that, please. Well, you know what? A macro lance could actually be kind of useful. So you do 3 hull damage per shot. And you've got 2 shots. So literally we can open the fight with a bunch of damage. We can open the fight with 6 damage onto a single target. Plus another 8 damage onto another target. Ooh. There's a lot we can do here. I just need a bit more scrap from this so that I can actually power the macro lance. So, you summon a thrall, and then you go 1, 2, 3, like that. Then you go... No, I'm going to fire another shot there. Then like that. Because that'll kill the people in there. They're preparing to leave. Okay. Riddle me this though. Can they actually leave? Didn't think so. Fire suit and 8 scrap. Gravitic ray. 2 shield piercing? Oh. The 1 power? I'll take it. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go fight the big ship, and whatever happens, happens, alright? Whatever happens, happens. So. 3 subspace missiles, 3 shot burst. Which one is that one? I'm gonna macro lance that. I'm gonna summon a thrall into there in the hopes that we get something from it. 2 shot volley high yield. Spread of subspace projectiles, okay. Them. Then that. And I'm going to missile them. Okay, you've disrupted my summoning of my project. Oh god, they're firing so many. Fire another macro lance. I would have a flyer missile, but okay. Then we have all of these, so I'm just going to fire all of these at this projectile. You're annoying. I think I need some help to kill that. My Gormagus is going to die. Yep, that's unfortunate. I did 1 damage to my own hull by accident. Okay. Kill them. I believe in you. Not that much, I don't. Okay. You guys aren't that powerful, huh? Get you in here. You're gonna summon a projectile. You're gonna summon a pair of projectiles. I've retrieved the contents of the vault, which was an incendiary missile. Okay. Repair that. Oh, I lost one of these guys. That is really annoying. Don't know what direction these projectiles are coming in from. Okay. The ship now has a demon heart. Unfortunate. Killed everybody in there, though. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna slow everybody on their ship. Okay, so much. We're so dead. We're so dead. That's real unfortunate. We almost had them killed. If I could just land like one missile, maybe. Oh. Apparently I teleported an enemy boarder back to their ship with some sort of weapon. You interrupted me, you prick. Oh, they were so close to the win. But it wasn't to be. And you know what? That's okay. I think maybe I just invested a little too aggressively into the psychic powers. Which is a shame. Because it was fucking sick, but it is what it is. Ooh, that's fine. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description, the notification button, and I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!